Welcome back. Thursday, day 16, April 16th. We're on page 27 and 28. So lots to go over today. First of all, are you changing your hairstyle? Okay. My hair is getting longer and it's sure looking awfully white. I'm starting to think of going back to the 70s and digging out the hair dryer, right? Blow drying my hair each morning. Okay. We're in our packet. We're on day 16. We're almost done with the 2020 series. If you turn to page 27 and 28, it's talking about nets. It's talking about surface area. So today, we have all sorts of neat stuff. First of all, the actual practice doesn't take long because it's more about you just interacting with the cheat sheet. There's two questions: lateral surface area, total surface area. Okay? If you remember, we have these neat shapes, and these neat shapes were left to me by Miss Tripp, Joanne Tripp, when she retired a couple of years ago. The big cart, these were her items. Got a shape, a cube. You can pull the innards out and see the net, right? Okay, lateral surface area. The lateral surface area is right here. That's the body, okay? The body is the lateral surface area. Total surface area is the body plus the top and the bottom. Those are called bases. Base, base. All right? So, definition, body, base. Let's look at one that's not so ordinary, okay? Look at a cylinder. When we pull a cylinder out, it's more obvious. The body is nothing more than a rectangle. You might remember this from middle school. Most of you have done this. That's why we don't spend but one lesson actually discussing nets for surface area. So, the body, the rectangle, that's the lateral surface area. And then the top and the bottom, those are called bases. And the reason we do it that way is because depending on how you hold it, this could be the top, this could be the bottom, this could be the top, this could be the bottom. So they're called base, okay? The base, the body, all right? So that's the gist of the day. If you want to actually do the math, there were numbers on the front side, right? Length times width, length times width, length times width, length times width. And then you have to add in the top and the bottom called the base. Cool? If you flip the page to page 28, it talks about surface area formulas. Okay? So one of them that it discussed was the square pyramid, lateral, 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 base. Okay? So that was really today's lesson. Now for the activity part, if you want to spend your 20 minutes, one of the activities you're going to miss out on is building your own cone. All right? So we have what's called a Mermaid Party Hat. All right? What does a cone look like? Part of a circle. So if you were to take and cut out a circle, okay, say about 120 degrees, 150 degrees, right? And then little notches, slip them in, and voila, you have your own Mermaid Party Hat. Cool? So, if you want to create something today, perfect opportunity. Create yourself a shape. Measure the surface area. We actually know how to find radius. We know how to find sector of a circle, right? If we did 120 degrees, it'd be 120 divided by the 360 times the radius, right? All right, so that's your activity for the day. We're wrapping up surface area, we're wrapping up volume, and we're wrapping up getting messy with math, okay? It's Thursday, we're almost done. If you look at your packet, when we come back next Monday, it's a crossword puzzle. And then we wrap up the week with what we call cross sections. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford to get you the colored version in your packet. So I'll make sure that you have access to that in a JPEG so you can see it on your phone. These are beautiful sheets of paper when they're in color, and it makes it really obvious what we're looking for, cross sections. All right, so we're almost done. I've got to get ready to do our May 2020 set, but we got to finish this week. This week we've been talking about getting messy with math. I've got to clear the board, and I want to discuss the ice cream bar container, right? It was nothing more than a cube, right? And the fact that at the bottom it said fluid ounces. Why would it say fluid ounces for something that's solid like ice cream, right? They're just ice cream bars. So in a minute, I'll clear the board. We'll discuss this. Unfortunately, it's an epic failure. If you want to watch a teacher not get the right answer, I cannot figure this one out. And then we're going to have an extra video here today. The final one was getting messy with math. Was can I get the actual volume of this shape out of the recycle bin and get it to come close to 32 fluid ounces? I actually got this one. I'm much more successful here than I am here. See you in a minute. Welcome back. We've reset the board to discuss volume of this box of ice cream bars. This is the failure I had for Messy with Math Week. 11.1 fluid ounces, 330 milliliters. Let's do the math. Piece of cake, right? Length times width times height. 5 inches by 5 inches, and it's 2 inches deep. Multiply it out. You get 50 cubic inches. Piece of cake. Since we've been doing all of the English system all week, I thought, what the heck, let's use milliliters. Go to Google. 1 cubic centimeter is how many milliliters? You get a conversion factor of 16.3871. Multiply by inches cubed, divide by inches cubed. They go away, leaving us with milliliters. 50 times 16, we get 819.355 milliliters. The box says 330 milliliters. What? Not even close. This was the failure. If you come back and you were to watch the Lysol container math video tutorial, I'm very close. I was very excited this week. I was able to take all of our strange containers and make sense of them. This one, absolutely not. Okay? So, not always does math work out. This one didn't work for me. Inside each box are these puffy, air-contained ice cream bars. There's 6 of them. The box looks full. But the actual volume of the product, see, did you hear the little pop? I don't know. So this is what I leave you with today. Okay? Have a great Thursday. Here's your virtual ice cream bar. I miss you all. Someday we're going to get together, have a little party, a little pancake feed, maybe even an ice cream bar feed. Have a great day, everybody.